Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. This is Beyond Negative with Andy. Um, I put out a couple of videos when I started this last year, and well, they maybe not the greatest channel videos that I've ever posted. I'm not a guru, but this channel is about being self-employed, and it's also about getting beyond negative. I think there's a lot of good that could be said with content in this realm, especially for people who are trying to get into business and they have a lot going on. Um, I've ridden a roller coaster, throughout life. So I believe that there are things that need to be discussed when it comes to getting beyond bad situations and doing things the way you want them to be done. I'm not doing a lot of editing on this. This is kind of just me going with it. I don't need to be a reporter for the news station and have everything perfect. I'm outside right now. I'm in a shaded spot. You can see behind me, it is a beautiful sunny winter day here in Ohio. This is behind my house. You can kind of see the tree line, the farm field back there, fence in there, and it's just a nice day out. It's freezing cold, but it's a nice day. If it weren't for the snow that we had come in these couple of Arctic days, it would just look really crappy from all the mild weather that we've had this winter. So at least for wintertime, as much as I have conflicts with it between the type of work that I do, kind of shuts me down for the year when we get this kind of weather. But this is what makes, that view back there, that's what makes the winter so amazing. The way the landscape looks, the difference in the season. I mean, every season has their great moments, right? Well, this is what makes, living out here in Johnstown so great. It's a farming area, it's beautiful when Mother Nature does just the right things. Anyways, enough crazy rambling. I wanted to talk to you guys today about what I think is important when it comes to getting beyond the negative. I said that we'd be talking about this kind of stuff on my channel. With all the crazy things that are going on in people's lives, one thing that I want to go over is affirmations. I think that when you get up in the morning, you should take some time to think about 10 things that you can say in the mirror. This is going to help you, right? I'm amazing. I'm a great person, a great listener. I'm the best friend you could ever have. Things of this nature. Come up with 10 positive things that you can say that are going to boost your spirit. And 20 days of this is what it takes on average to develop habits, right? So you take 20 days of these affirmations and see what kind of a difference it makes for yourself. If you've got really negative things going on in your life and you want to get out there for yourself, you want to start a business, you want to get away from working for the other guy, and you want things to be awesome, right? You want to be in control of your life, but you want to be successful. So what do you need to do? Well, first thing is you need to rewire your brain. If you've got a lot of negative going on and you're sitting in the corner hashing out all the things that are wrong and why they're not working out and why you can't get beyond them, and oh my gosh, my life's upside down, this is never going to change, it's just pointless, and you give up, throw your hands up, you walk away from the situation, you don't make anything better, right? So you need to start doing something a little different. Take some time out for yourself, calm your mind, get yourself back to a normal state, kind of filter everything out for a minute to where you can think again, right? Clearly for a little bit. Take that time, work on yourself, try and come up with all the positives and the negatives and see what you're trying to filter out. You want all this positive stuff to happen, right? Well, you've got to start believing in yourself in order to believe that anything's ever going to come from what you're looking for, right? You need to think positively. And in order to do that, you have to get yourself out of the negative state of mind you're in. The first thing I would recommend, like I said, this video being all about getting beyond negative, right? Those affirmations. Think clearly, maybe find some books on it, maybe not, maybe come up with a list. Either way, get something prepared so that each and every morning you can come up with at least 10 things to say about yourself that you want to believe in, or that you do believe in, that you're not focusing on. Get them figured out and just keep focused, Hey, I'm telling you from experience, after so much time, you will start to believe in what you say. Just like brushing your teeth every day. You develop a habit, just like eating healthy. Anything that you do, it takes a little bit of time to do it, to be able to develop a habit for it. And unless you stay at it, it's just going to fall apart. So it's not going to be easy. You really have to push. I have a lot of things that aren't easy that I'm still struggling with. But I'm telling you, getting up in the morning and telling myself I'm an awesome person, telling myself I can do what I set out to do, telling myself that I can stay healthy, or I can make the best friend a person's ever had, or I can just focus on my goals and I can complete them, and I am this awesome person, just in a nutshell. Whatever the statements need to be, come up with 10 of them that are positive about you. Focus on you, because the first person that you have to fix is yourself, not everybody else. And until you are fixing you, you're not going to get anywhere. You have to do you. So again, I'm an amazing person. I'm a good listener. I accomplish my goals. I work hard. I'm a loving husband. I'm whatever it is. Keep writing these lists down, filtering them out to where you've got the ones you like the most. Stand in front of that mirror when you get up in your morning routine, whether it's drink a cup of coffee, use the restroom, get a shower, brush your hair, whatever you're doing. But look in that mirror and list those 10 statements off. And then I ask you to view it a little bit after the fact, even after the first day that you've repeated this to yourself. Look deep, because I guarantee you there will be a change. You will feel differently. You will be more amped for the day. You will be more excited for what you're doing. You will believe more in yourself. It will happen. So, this is what I suggest to be the first step. Take time on it. Do it for 20 days. And then revisit the idea and see if things haven't started to change. If not all the way, some. Like I said, it's a start. Start there. Once you start to rewire your brain into a positive light, you're going to find that you have the drive for things you didn't have the drive for before, like exercise or your hobbies, or putting your information down on paper that you really need, like to focus on, goals, whatever it is that you need to do in the office. But the things you aren't doing now will start to become more relevant, and you'll start doing them. All because you rewired your brain to get out of that negative thinking and into a positive light, where you're actually starting to develop that drive you didn't have, or that you lost, to push every day to motivate yourself even further into the direction you want to go. When getting out of the workforce and working for yourself, no matter what you have to do stepwise to get to that point, the one thing you have to do is bring this positive light into your life, not the negative, because the negative will shut you down. You know, your mental health plays a huge role on whether or not you're going to succeed in your future endeavors, whatever they are. I appreciate you watching, listening to me ramble on. Please like and subscribe. And, you're not going to want to miss whatever I have to say, because one of the videos I put out, if not many, are going to have some information in there that somebody is going to want to listen to, somebody's going to want to use. Not everything everyone says is always going to be what somebody's looking for, but I guarantee you I have some cool stuff to talk about, some things to say, and I'm sure you'll find something useful. So you don't want to miss the videos. See ya.